Actually, yes, order, because I need this up. It's been so long since I streamed. Alright, that should be good. Oh no, Dan! Stay! I miss you. Hearts. You're never around anymore, you jerk. You or Dan, or Sam, or Simon, or Life. Everyone leaves. How are you doing today? And tell me if the audio is like all messed up or not, because I messed with it a little bit, but we'll see. Begin episode 1! I'm so excited. Hope I'm not like muted. That'd be really sad. No, okay, we're good. It's happened before. Oh, wait, before we start. There we go. Need that up. Shut up. We have audio. We should have audio. Or sorry, do I? Why do we not have music? Is there not supposed to be music here? In the darkest reaches of the Wolfswood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war and rival houses to seek to claim Forester and the House of Forester, blah, blah, blah. We have sound, right? I didn't, nope, we don't have sound. Alright. 1 second. Because it's gonna be a jerk. We're just gonna turn the music all the way up. All the way up. I'm gonna see if that works. This is all the way up. Why are you fucking up on me, game? What you doing? Alright. Now. Nope. Alright. 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 Game of Thrones. And now it's in full screen. Okay, no, it's not. There we go. Now we have... It's so loud. It's so loud. I'm so sorry. That should be better. Tell me if it's too loud still. Technicalities and technical issues and everything is happening, Luxury. And how are you? It's good to see you again. I hope this is my water. Whoops. This is still really loud. I'm gonna be like screaming into the mic. Alright, play. Continue episode 1 because Tyrion is a badass and she's so gorgeous. Tell me if anything's too loud or too quiet or whatnot, what have ye. The story is tailored by how you play. Yes. For thousands of years, House Forester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. Winter is coming. In the darkest reaches of the Wolfswood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forester ironwood for themselves. And the fate of House Forester hangs in the balance. And I can't see chat very well. 1 second. Nice. I know, I was watching one of my friends stream Life is Strange. That game is so good. Alright, the trout in the town. It's still all messed up. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, all drunk. What's up?
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker.
I'm guessing it's like as strong as
by
iron.
the men of the North.
I don't know, or it's like
Three bad women.
has like the color
You'd
of
think
iron.
he'd done it himself the way he tells it.
I don't know.
Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
So
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with
You know
blood and
what?
brains all over it.
screw Lord Forester. That glitching though.
Now that, is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
Rude.
I say that as
I
a
already
friend.
have an amazing sword.
And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course,
right.
your lordship. After you
Yeah,
take your
bitch.
rightful place on the Iron Throne.
Yeah.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. Hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What
Oh, snap.
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not
These
before he dragged you
insults,
halfway
though.
across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Oh.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
go.
Garrett. I'll do it.
Okay, never mind. Lord Forrester.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field plowed so well
This
as
is a drinking
the day
game
the
for sure.
Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin
Anytime I
across the
talk
battle.
about kings or, you know, killing, gotta take a shot.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Oh, is he gonna pour wine for me? Or my gird? I told you I'd become
Robb Stark,
a
the
lord,
King in the North.
you jerk.
King in the
Boom. Fuck
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock,
Lord
and House
Forrester's
Forrester
poured
has been
wine
given the
for me.
greatest honor
Fuck
to
you.
lead the Young
I
Wolf's
have
army.
licorice hops.
Ride as the vanguard.
And I think we have some
Gods
cherry
of
rum.
favours.
I don't know, we might be out of that. My dad's been drinking a lot lately.
Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
Iron from ice!
I thought everyone was be like silent. I would laugh so hard. I should have said the North remembers.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Does that mean
Yes,
they
my
get
lord.
sex?
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
Ooh. No.
It's been on my
That
mind for a
makes
while
sense,
now.
I'm sorry.
Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
I'm gonna be a knight.
How shall I reward your loyalty?
With a
What can I offer you? You served me well.
I seek nothing, my lord. Serving a noble house such as yours is reward enough.
You're far too modest, Garrett.
Whatever you believe is best, my lord.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those
Aw,
doubts entirely.
thanks.
It would be an honor
I'm
to
pretty
see you
amazing.
riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Suck it, Bowen.
It's well deserved, Garrett.
Thank you, my lord. I promise.
Told
I
you
won't
I'd
let you
be
down.
a knight.
That I don't doubt.
Fucking hell.
But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight.
Well, I can't go
wouldn't want
brag
the
to
other
Bowen and be
squires
like,
to feel
what?
discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norrin. See, that's where
Yeah,
you're
you
lucky.
better watch your tongue. What if
Low
he hears you say that?
expectations.
You dead.
If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shoveling slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
farmers. What the fuck is
Pig
wrong
farmers.
with
All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than
you? Hey
this.
Dan,
which
did
is
you guys
nothing.
ever have horse
The
bacon
lowest
over
of
in
the low.
England?
For all I know, we could be squires for
You
life.
could be like a horse farmer.
Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Yeah, horse bacon.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
I hate these people.
Nice night for
So
a wedding.
annoying. Hola, Ken. How are you? Welcome to the
It's not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Run!
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
I hated this episode so
wrong?
much. I want to bawl my eyes out. Actually, I did bawl my eyes out.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We have enough wine.
Then take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Boy, we
Yeah,
have
your
to
ugly
go.
face.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Screw you, Bowen!
Good luck.
I'm sorry. What? Yeah, I know. That's why I asked. What does horse bacon taste like? Oh! Hate quick time. I can do this. Run! Oh, damn. Because screw Bowen! Am I pushing Q? Q? No. Click and hold. Click and hold. Click and hold. Drag. There's some... Wait, was that Lord Forrester? Oh, okay, good. I was like, no! Ah!
Ready, boy.
Where is he? Where is he? Lord Forrester, where are you? Tackle his face in. Ah, what's up, bitch? I'm gonna be such a douchebag in this run. What do you guys now? What? I hit down! Okay, thank you. Keep going. Keep going. Can't you crawl any faster? Eee. Lord Forrester, I'm coming to save you. I mean, I totally skipped over your son Roderick because he looked like a badass, but I'm still coming to save you. Roll, 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 roll. Get out. Screw you, dick. I love how gruesome this game is gonna be. No! Roderick, I'm sorry. I'll save you. Oh, crap. Crap. I'm sorry, Roderick. He's swinging that greatsword like nothing.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him.
Kev!
nothing I could do.
Hey! I'm sorry. Lord Forrester, I
Where's my
failed
squire?
you.
You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Of course Dan's alive. Dan will never die. Thank you, Lord Forrester. I'm sorry!
Not afraid, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
No, my lord. I'll protect you.
7 hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Dan, I gave you all your carrots. How you dead? What the heck? What the heck? Holy crap, he's bleeding a lot. Well, he's fucked.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Alright, my lord.
I'll be damned
Excuse
if
me.
I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me.
How is he gonna remember it? He's
Tell
gonna be
your
dead
uncle.
in like 2 minutes.
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
I didn't ask
Tell
for
no
it.
one but him.
I
Do you
just said
understand?
he's like
You must swear.
completely
Tell only your
invulnerable.
Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
No, Keith.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Throw that axe.
Kill those fucking
Hatchet.
foresters.
Throw that hatchet. Man, you just grabbed that sword. What a badass. I'm proud to have called you my lord. Will you get out of here, dude? Like, run. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna see you. I'm like a bitch, too. Jeez. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll mute myself. No, Kev. Wiener's next to yet another wiener. Wiener tingle, tingle wiener. Doo doo doo. Oh my gosh. Like, if you could have the, lightsaber from Star Wars 7, it would be, like, amazing. Around. Oh, 1 second. Got cat fur all up in my mouth. Oh, blood.
My lord.
Is it fresh? Oh, that's fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah, you touched that blood. What is this guy's name? Oh, now they're killing pigs too? What the heck? They didn't even take the bacon! Oh, God. Oh my god, this mouse. There's so much freaking cat hair all up in this sensor. Alright. Barbarians! I know, like what the heck? Why would you not take the bacon? You're horrible, man.
That's Father's car.
What? Oh my god, this is my family? Papa! No!
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Ugh, Lord Bolton.
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
No, my pig! I'm gonna kill you, you whores. Taking my pigs.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Yeah, you're right. There's nothing for me.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Maybe I do. Make the bacon taste
I
really
recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead.
good. No, they're not. Sorry.
get
Game
that
of Thrones
sword?
spoilers.
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
Who this be streaming?
I killed a man for it.
Did you?
Be your
Now why don't I believe you?
neighborly weirdo Mari.
That sword's too big for you,
Myself.
boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy.
No, it's not.
Lord Bolton
Boltons are
is the new
fucking
Warden of the
whores.
North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Oh, that's right. I can dodge you.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
I'll have your face.
Aye. You'll have it.
Maybe you'll have it. Never mind.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
No, I have to get it. I had to. Oh yeah,
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
hatchet. Let's do this. All right, pitchfork, 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 pitchfork. Where is it? Am I gonna kick him into the horse? Oh, I really want like the horse to just attack him. Oh! How did it just like completely slice my leg? Totally missed that, but it's alright.
Mercy. Please.
No, fuck you.
I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me.
I don't
I
care.
have no quarrel with you.
I don't care. You just
No,
killed my
please.
family. Asshole.
Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Fuck you. I just ran across that so
Father?
quickly with an injured leg. Like, holy crap.
You
Did you see
survived.
that? It was like Sanic mode.
Your sister.
She's still alive? I haven't seen
She hid.
her. Nope, she's dead. He killed my family! I don't care about his family.
I
He
tried to
died
stop
too.
them.
Father! Papa!
I'll kill the men who did this.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna kill those sons of bitches. Bing. So are those all the ironwood trees? They don't really look like iron.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Excuse me.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Oh, it's Lord Forrester.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
Bacon.
My sister,
I got bacon.
she was only
soda.
8 years old.
Yeah, I wouldn't
This
want to
never
live in
would
this
have
world.
happened with the Starks in power. It's
Dan just wants to live in this world for
unimaginable.
all the sex.
Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Like every woman in this
Thank you,
show
mister.
seems to be a whore.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance.
I
No
hate
doubt the Whitehills
these
will claim it
parts.
was
Like
murder.
in Walking Dead
it was
2,
your family.
it was
I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These
Dan,
maggots ought to help prevent
whoa!
infection. Hold the wound
know
open
it's
for me,
true.
would you?
Oh, no, no, why? Oh, gross, 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 gross.
These are
Wouldn't that
dark
just like
days,
kill
I
the
fear.
maggots?
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
There's bacon too. Oh, okay.
Greater houses than
Sorry,
ours have
so it's
fallen
for the
in
women
times
and the
such as
bacon.
this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
No, I don't want to hold any more of your crap.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
Yeah,
Lady Forrester will be here any
it's like
moment now.
leeches.
I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Apparently I can put all my weight in the leg. Alright. Good lord.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Lord Forrester. I missed you already. You were so kind.
The Ironwood Grove.
I mean, I would assume so. You can't just let them sit in there and die and rot. You walk so slowly. Can I, like, sprint in this? Oh, I can sprint. Yeah. This totally isn't, like, destroying my leg or anything. Alright, 1 second. I need to move this over a little bit. There we go.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Oh, so that's why he's not, like, next in line.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Half maggot hybrid hero.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
I would hope so.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me.
Your offspring
Treated me
will
like
now
I was a
have
Forrester
maggot traits.
myself.
Yes! That's what I've always wanted.
Right.
Have fun, kids.
Never easy being the fourth-born son.
What?
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him.
They won't remember. Shut up.
Gregor the Good.
Roderick, I'm sorry.
He was our best warrior by far.
He was. He was damn good. On the menu codex. Menu codex. Actually, I will be right back, guys. I have to go to the bathroom. There we go. Hey, Abby, Seal. How you guys doing?
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, don't take off my leg. Love how I'm just gonna steal all of his medical supplies. Like, screw you, Maester. What? I hate you. What do you mean?
This might help.
I'm gonna touch it.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Ugh. He has a full bucket of maggots. That's disgusting. I agree. Alright.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Is there anything back here? I don't hate anyone! What the heck, guys? Nothing back there? Alright.
Did your leg feel weak?
I know what you mean, but I don't.
I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Alright,
Can I go
so
now?
I'm just gonna leave.
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
It looks so much like the Starks.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
Is she like in love with
Is it
me?
true?
Talia, I love you too.
Your family...
You and your gorgeous blonde locks. And... Oh, you didn't miss anything, really. I mean, like the
so
very
sorry.
first part, but it's
Me too.
alright.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
They see it. They're like, oh my gosh, she does love him. She wants to get in his pants.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick,
That
no?
was my fault.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was
Hey,
told...
Lyndon. How you
I
doing?
was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You
You
have the Forrester's sword.
Amazing.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Zombie.
Lord Forrester asked me to return
How
it to
did
the
the
house.
end
He
of
said this is where it
Live the
belongs,
Strange go?
with his family.
Thank you for the raid, by the way.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Did you enjoy it?
I'll be sure it's
The
given
guns
to
raid
Ethan.
incoming? What?
Duncan, this was our land.
No, I'm on
They
my
were
dad's
our
computer.
people. Your
He
family.
didn't even care? What?
I share your
She's a
outrage,
potato
Sir.
now.
I do, but now is not the time
How did
to
you
provoke
not
the White
care?
Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell
Potato.
with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Still love that video.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and
Please,
Ramsay Snow will want his
potato.
retribution.
But yeah, I'm on my
They're
dad's.
the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time
Oh,
for
did you
vengeance.
call
Not
it?
now.
God
When?
dang it.
We have to be smart. Ramsay
Oliver,
Snow will
why
be
you do
here
this?
within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
Oh,
Oh, who followed? Oh gosh. Oh, be that guy. Oh,
Attached
thank you
to
for
our
the follow.
shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right.
Potato,
We
potato.
need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was
Toto.
smart. And look where that got him.
I don't think we're in Kansas
So,
anymore.
what's to
Toto.
be done?
Buzzkill.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan
Fucking
to decide.
somber.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this
Yeah, fuck the
will
Boltons.
accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for
Yeah,
what he did.
fuck the Boltons.
Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye, you'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
What? No, Uncle.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
Don't you dare.
You're
Don't
sending
you
him
dare.
to the war.
God damn
The
it.
boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Why does everyone have to end
I'm
up
afraid it's
going
the only
to the
solution.
wall?
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Fine.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Wait, Uncle, I need to talk to you. Can I still talk to you?
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider
Wait,
first.
I have to tell you something.
I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you put in the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
No, he hasn't played episode 5 yet.
I know
Leonard.
I'll see you again.
You just finished episode 3.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Okay, good.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your
Wait,
word.
what's the North Grove? Is it...
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Is
This
it that
is
place
important,
that's like
Garrett.
over the wall or whatever?
I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
Become a
Cryotics,
ranger if you can. It will help.
playthrough to come out.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Aww, this is so sad. I don't want to go.
Garrett, wait!
Shh, no spoilers, guy. Okay, I haven't played yet. She does love me. Aww. Thanks, Talia. You're beautiful.
Be safe.
I haven't played any of like the new Telltale games yet. I didn't want to show Mercy. Cause screw showing Mercy.
Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you? He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him. Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan.
It's like, but I didn't even do anything. Oh,
Don't
never mind.
worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it. He was worried you were gone. I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going
Oh,
anywhere.
Ryan, you're so
I wish Mira was
adorable.
here. And Asher. And Roderick. I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and... Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too. Ryan, she's perfectly
Yeah, after this,
safe,
Borderlands
I
will be my
promise
next
you.
game.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious.
Alright, Leon.
I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge. Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Oh, Bane!
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Oh, Ryan. You're so adorbs.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
So wait, was Roderick the oldest?
Promise me you won't be like
Asher was
Please, just be
younger,
you.
Or was Asher the
I like you the
oldest?
way you are.
And he was like, how dare you take my place?
I know a lord has
Little
many
jerk.
responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Oh God. He's like, can you
Everyone
give me all
have
the
to do as you
candy?
say. So I can have all
Yes.
the things I want.
If only it was that
Little
simple.
kids.
It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
No, he's so cute.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Well, what's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We
I'm
really
sorry.
must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
I'm sorry, Ryan. You're still adorable and you can have all the candy you want. Wait, why am I walking? What? Why are we walking in two different directions? Doesn't make sense. Telltale, please. Hey, Termina. You have fun lurking.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Okay.
Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Alright, but they're
Let's
not
not do
bastards.
something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Yeah, I'm a
Well
girl.
said,
I can manipulate.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Girl. Don't worry, I got this.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
You know what, you little cocksucker? You wanna go?
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I got this.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
My apologies. Please forgive us.
Forgive you? Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
God damn it.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Attack for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it.
Oh, hey, Purple.
Until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
A follow. Oh, thank you for the follow, Purple.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded bull.
I don't care if
Lord
he
Whitehill.
remembers. He's a
Have you forgotten
cocksucker.
your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
Oh, shut up.
This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Go, Mama. I was gonna say you say it, but...
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
Actually, I didn't
then
do
we'll
anything.
see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill.
That is not the one I wanted to pick. Stupid mouse. He will. ... Ooh. Fuck you. Hate that dude so much. Him and his stupid freaking bowl
Your son
cut.
did well,
Like.
my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son.
Shut up, I'm not
But
derpy.
you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Yeah, get my sister back here. I don't want to see her dead. Yeah, you gotta play as
can help
Mira
us.
now.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay.
Estrogen levels
If
rising.
It's presented
Shut
to
up.
her as it should be.
Yay, Lady Marjorie. Or Boob Lady, as I like to call her. 'Cause seriously, those boobs.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Girl, you need to cut your fingernails.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Makes note on females looking at other females' boobs. That's all we do. We judge about boobs, like 24/7.
Ethan made this for me.
Aww.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Where's that cauldron? Or brazier? Whatever. Do I need more coal? What? What? Alright, that's all I do. Can I look at you? Oh. Oh, the window.
King's Landing.
It's not really a window.
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Why do I feel like it's never sunny at Ironrath? I mean, it is the north. It's pretty foresty there.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Alright, I'll do it. Ow. Sorry, I'm not done looking yet. Okay, apparently I'm done looking. I'm coming! Jeez.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's alright.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Why is he picking coal one by one? Why didn't you just like pour it in?
Lady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm
gonna barrel to him.
My family.
He's gonna be my future love interest.
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady.
Sorry.
You've always been kind to me.
Even though he looks like 12,
Please
he
hurry
has the
if you
voice
can.
of like a 16-year-old.
Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie?
I'm her handmaiden, yo.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
His name is Tom. Tom.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
What, Leon?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Oh, a call boy.
Good night, milady.
Good night. See, it's Boob Lady.
Lady Marjorie.
Look at them boobs.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Yeah, we live in an age where families name their babies Cersei.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Oh, Lady Marjorie.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Actually, her boobs look
You
kind of
must
rashy.
understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the
need some
north
lotion,
whose
girl.
family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
What does she intend to do? I always called her boob lady.
She
What if
intends
his
to
looks
make you
different?
miserable,
Oh, yeah.
knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort for
Do they
what
get
I
all the
don't
same
know,
voice
but
actors, or
she's
no?
waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Got it.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Don't be looking at me, you stupid guard.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Thanks, other handmaiden that I don't know the name of. You're great. I mean, they sound pretty similar if they didn't get the same actors, but...
You can do this.
I think Lady Marjorie might have like a more nasally voice, honestly. I don't know, I can't remember. I haven't watched the show since like last year.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Alright, so give her what she wants.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Have you never seen Tyrion before, Leon? Oh, God.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Bitch.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
Oh, you've never
the
seen
Starks
it?
were your
Right.
liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you. If you have any loyalty at all.
Crap.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Fuck. Tyrion, you're on my side! Come on!
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate
Yeah, like, fuck
to
your
see
own
another
brother.
house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
No, I never
What would
watched
you have the girl
Pixels.
do, Cersei?
I heard it was
It's not as if she
absolutely
fought
terrible.
beside the Starks, wielding
So we
a
never
battle
went to
axe
it.
of the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall?
No,
Our
you
dear
can't.
Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it
Can
quick.
I, like, go back? Be like, no, I'm sorry.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves.
I'm sorry, Marjorie.
Pretending to be something
I
they're
didn't know
not.
what to do.
Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure
Let
she
the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Fuck, guys, who do I pick? Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Who do I pick? I don't know who to pick. Should I take Marjorie's advice and make her happy? Or should I be like, no, fuck you, because Marjorie, the king, alright.
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The
Not
most
really.
dangerous handmaiden
Thanks,
in
Tyrion,
all of King's
but
Landing.
not really.
My sense is this girl will say
Thank you for
almost
the retweet,
anything to
Rob.
get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
What do you want from me? Marjorie, I love
I'd
you.
like a word with you, if I
Boob
may.
lady.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'm sorry, Marjorie. Tyrion, save me.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
I know, I love Tyrion. He's
You have
always
my
on the good
condolences
side.
for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite
All right,
the first
Leon.
impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
I wouldn't want to anger Cersei.
And you'd be wise not to. But I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you
I'll
and
do
your
it.
house.
YOLO.
Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Thanks, Tyrion.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Is he warning me against Cold Boy? I don't care. I will love Cold Boy.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Margaery has spent the—
Something going on with my graphics. Seems really low. I mean, it's on high. Weird.
the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah?
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard.
See, it's all about sex.
Perhaps
Let's
Lady
do it.
Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Terrible.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Margaery well.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter.
I wouldn't mind
Well, I
tarnishing
would
his
marry
white
him.
cloak.
Imagine the power you would
Hey,
have as
that's how we
queen
talk
of the
now.
7 Kingdoms. I
Yo.
might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Fuck you.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect
She's
match.
such a bitch.
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Nope, we got the boobs.
The Queen was
You guys
pleased
just-
by your display,
You're
Mira.
wrapped around our fingers.
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no
I
secrets
feel like I
between us.
can't say it in front of Sarah.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Fine. Welcome back, man.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
My eyes are like bugged out. Please.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Yay, Lady Marjorie, you're
I will
so
send a raven
gorgeous
to my
with your
family at
hanging
once.
out boobs and stuff. And yep. Sarah, I swear if you talk her out of it, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Maybe the throat. I'm high? What? High on life? Oh gosh, am I gonna run across Ramsay?
7 hours.
Totally gonna run across Ramsay. Yep, something about being loyal to Bolton.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Fucking hate this
Did you
guy.
know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Nothing?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Screw it! I'm not here! At least I was right choice. Thought I didn't like die or something.
Lord Ethan!
Lord Ethan!
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300
like, "You stupid
generations
kid,
of
stop
Forrester
making me
lords
climb all these
stand
steps."
behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Oh, great.
I've done
What
nothing
did he do?
wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
What?
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go! Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as
Sir
Lord.
Royland, stop it. I'm gonna smack you.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us.
Make him
pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
Shall I
If you
just-
punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord.
What should
My
I do?
family
Take 3
depends on me.
fingers. Show mercy, send him to the wall. I mean, sending him to the wall is pretty much his death. But it's 1 less mouth to feed. Showing him mercy will anger Sir Royland, whatever his name is, and my sister. Doesn't help, Leon. I don't know. I mean, should I keep with what my father used to do, or... Stop looking at me like that, Talia. How dare you? Stop judging me. I don't fucking know. Screw it.
I, Ethan of House Forester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief.
Kill him.
The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord.
It's only 3 fingers.
Please, no.
My lord, normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out, if you do not feel ready.
I will carry out the sentence.
Am I?
This is injustice, my lord.
Am I dropping frames? Oh! Hello, dropped frames. Wow, that is really bad. What am I? What's my coding at? 1500. Alright, let me lower this a little bit.